मशीनी मानव, पाठ 15, taken from Garima Hindi Pathmala. This is a lesson we are going to do today. Good morning, children. Hope all of you are doing great and staying safe. Machini Manav, that is robotic men or machine men. आप जानते ही हैं, प्रकृति के समस्त जीव जंतुओं में अकेला मनुष्य ही है जिसमें एक से अधिक विशेषताएं हैं. You know, among all the creatures of the nature, man is the only creature who has got its own specialities. More than one specialities. Prakriti here means nature, Jeev Jantu means creatures, विशेषताएं means specialities. मनुष्य अपनी इच्छानुसार अपना विकास कर सकता है. Now human beings or man can, develop himself according to his wish. इच्छानुसार means according to the wish. विकास means development. जबकि अन्य सभी प्राणियों के विकास का एक निश्चित मार्ग प्रकृति ने पहले से ही निर्धारित किया हुआ है. Whereas as far as all other creatures are concerned, nature has decided a fixed route for their development. निश्चित मार्ग means fixed route, path, and निर्धारित means decided. यही स्थिति मनुष्य द्वारा विज्ञान की सहायता से बनी गई वस्तुओं की भी है. This is the same situation of the things which have been created by men using the help or with the help of science. Children, here विज्ञान means science and स्थिति means condition. उनकी गति और कार्य पद्धति भी वही बनी रहती है जो मनुष्य ने उनके निर्माण के समय निर्धारित की होती है. The speed and their functioning also depends on the way human beings have decided at the time when they created these things. Here gati means speed and karya paddhati means functioning, their working. Nirman ke samay means while constructing these things. We are going to talk about robotic men or the machini men. Path Pravesh, we are entering the lesson. मनुष्य ने अपने श्रम का भार कम करने के लिए विज्ञान की सहायता से मशीनी मानव निर्मित किए हैं. Now, human beings or man, in order to reduce his workload, has developed machine men or robotic men with the help of science. Shram means hard work. Kabhar means load. Nirmit kiye hai means he has created, right children? All of you know that nowadays at a lot of places automatic men or robotic men have been used for doing a lot of things. Not only that, even the machines, they almost serve like, human beings, right? ये मशीनी मानव आज्ञाकारी होते हैं. These robotic men, they are obedient. आज्ञाकारी means obedient. अपने हिस्से का काम पूरी सावधानी और लगन से पूरा करते हैं. The part of their work that is entrusted to them, they do it with full caution and hard work. Savdhani means caution and lagan means hard work without committing any mistakes. तेल बिजली आदि के अलावा कुछ नहीं मांगते. Other than oil and electricity, etc., they do not ask for anything. Here, tel bijli means oil and electricity. Alawa means other than that. पृथ्वी पर यदि मशीनी मानव ही बचे रह जाएं, तो क्या होगा? Children, can you imagine a situation where on the earth only the robotic men are left? All human beings have been wiped out? यहाँ का वातावरण कैसा होगा? How will be the environment on the earth? वातावरण means environment, situation. क्या उस संसार में आप भी रहना चाहेंगे? Do you think you would like to, be in a place where only robotic men are there? Sorry, children. Actually, in this slide, you can see a lot of meanings which have been written with pencil. Actually, it's a picture that I've taken from one of the textbooks because I didn't have a new book with me. Hope still it is clear to you. लोगों ने अखबारों में समाचार पढ़ा तो किसी को उस पर विश्वास नहीं आया. When people read in the newspaper about this news, no one could believe it. Now, what was that news? Here, akhbar means newspaper, samachar means news, vishwas nahi aaya means they could not believe it. समाचार था कि एक देश के वैज्ञानिकों ने ऐसे मशीनी आदमी का आविष्कार कर लिया है जो आम आदमी से 100 गुना ज्यादा सोच सकता है और 100 गुना ज्यादा तेजी से अपनी सोच के अनुसार काम कर सकता है. Now, what was the news that people could not believe which had come in the newspaper? The news was that the scientist of one particular country had discovered or invented a robotic man or machine man which could think 100 times more than a normal human being, and the speed of this robotic machine was 100 times more than what a normal person could think. Fine, children. Here Vaigyanik means scientist, machini admi means robotic man, Avishkar means discovery or invention. इस समाचार से पैदा हुई हलचल अभी समाप्त भी नहीं हुई थी कि दूसरा समाचार आया. Now, if in the exam you may be asked, children, पहला समाचार क्या था? What was the first news? In that you will have to answer एक मशीनी आदमी का आविष्कार. That was the first news. Second news, if they ask you, some second news also had come before even the restlessness that this first news had created. Samachar means news. Paida hui halchal means the restlessness that this news had created. Samapt bhi nahi hui, it had not yet ended, that they got another news. Now, what was the second news? दूसरा समाचार क्या था? वह यह कि मशीनी विचारक रातों रात अपने कमरे की खिड़की तोड़कर और न जाने कैसे चौथी मंजिल से नीचे कूदकर लापता हो गया. Now, the second news was that this robotic man overnight it broke the window of its room and it jumped from the fourth floor and it disappeared somewhere. Raton raat means overnight. Kamra means room. Khidki means window. Chauthi manzil means fourth floor. Kudkar means jumped from there. And lapata ho gaya means it escaped. चारों तरफ हलचल मच गई. There was restlessness and commotion all over. Everywhere people started talking about it and they were worried. पुलिस की गाड़ियां दौड़ाई गई and the police vehicles were running here and there to search for the robotic man. जगह जगह टेलीफोन किए गए. At many places phone calls were made to find out if the robotic man or machine has been found. Radio और television से घोषणाएं की गई. There were announcements on radio and television. घोषणाएं means announcements. उसे पकड़ने के लिए एक बड़ा सा पुरस्कार भी रखा गया. पर मशीनी विचारक एक बार जो चौमंजिले से कूदकर गायब हुआ तो फिर किसी के हाथ नहीं आया. Now, announcements or big prizes were announced for those people who would help find out this robotic man. But once this man had disappeared after jumping from the fourth floor, no one could ever catch him. Bada sa puraskar means a big award. Machini vicharak here refers to the machine man or the robotic man. Chaw manzila means fourth floor. Kudkar jumped. Gayab hua means it escaped. ना ही यह पता चला कि दुनिया भर की आंखों में धूल झोंककर आखिर वह चला कहां गया. And nobody could even know that by cheating the entire world, where did this robotic machine go? दुनिया भर की आंखों में, in the eyes of the entire world. धूल झोंककर means by deceiving them. किसी शहर, गांव, पहाड़, जंगल या नदी नाले में उसका पता नहीं चला. It was searched everywhere, but they could not find about him anywhere. They searched. Sheher means city, gaon village, pahad mountains, jungle is forest, nadi rivers, nala means small, outlets for water from houses and from the factories that are made. Everywhere he was searched for, but people could not find him anywhere. कई दिनों की दौड़ धूप के बाद लोग थक कर बैठ गए. After searching for it for many days, people they became tired and they stopped searching for him. उनके गुम होने के बारे में कई तरह के अंदाजे लगाए गए. Now people started assuming or guessing about the reasons of or how it had got lost or disappeared. How did it disappear? किसी का ख्याल था कि आम आदमी से 100 गुना ज्यादा तेजी से सोचने की वजह से उसका दिमाग फट गया होगा. Certain people, they said or they thought that because it thinks 100 times faster than a common man, maybe its brain would have bursted. People are all guessing as to why it got lost. Khayal tha means they thought that. Aam आदमी means common man. दिमाग means brain. फट गया होगा means it would have bursted. और वह समुद्र या रेगिस्तान में कहीं पुर्जा पुर्जा होकर गिर गया होगा. So after the brain bursted, after his mind bursted, he would have bursted into pieces, and maybe in some sea or in some desert it would have fallen. These are all assumptions which were being made by people. Samudra means sea, Registan means desert. Purza means lots of pieces. किसी का कहना था कि अपने तेज दिमाग से उसने यहाँ से किसी और ग्रह नक्षत्र पर जाने का तरीका सोच लिया होगा. Now certain other people assumed that because he had a very fast thinking brain, he was very intelligent, he would have thought of a way to go to some other planet or star. Here graha means planet, nakshatra means star. वह वहीं चला गया होगा. Maybe he has just gone away to that planet or star. जिन वैज्ञानिकों ने उसका आविष्कार किया था वे सब सिर धुन रहे थे. Those scientists who had discovered this robotic man, they were all thinking very deeply. सिर धुन रहे थे means they were just brainstorming themselves. क्योंकि उसके बाद वैसा ही अगला आदमी बनाने के उनके आले वगैरह भी वह अपने साथ उड़ा ले गया था. Because why were they sitting and brainstorming, these scientists? Now the reason is being given for that. It is because when this robotic man, he jumped from the 4th floor, he took away all the parts and all other things which were required to make the second robotic man. That is the reason why the scientists were really upset. 1 साल, 2 साल, 4 साल बीत गए. Now 1 year, 2 years and 4 years passed. लोग उस बात को लगभग भूल गए and people, all of them forgot about this incident. वैज्ञानिकों ने उसके बाद फिर वैसा आदमी बनाने की कोशिश नहीं की and scientists, they did not try to create another robotic man like the one they had created. उन्हें डर था कि पहले आदमी ने ही जब ऐसा करतब दिखाया है तो दूसरा जाने क्या गजब ढाएगा. They were all fearing or they were all scared of the fact that if the first robotic man that they had created, he could create or he could do such a big thing, God knows what the second one will do. So they did not want to take any risk and hence they did not create any second robotic man. उसके बाद शायद कभी उसकी बात भी ना होती अगर बीच समुद्र के एक टापू में एक माहीगीर को की उससे मुलाकात ना हो जाती. Now what happened? People would have forgotten about it. Scientists would not have created and people would have never spoken about it unless and until one day in an island in a sea, someone met this robotic man. Here samudra means sea, tapu means island. वह माहीगीर समुद्र में मछली पकड़ने निकला था. Now the person who met this robotic person in the island was a person who had gone to catch fish. मछली means fish. पर इससे पहले कि एक भी मछली पकड़ पाता, उसकी नाव तूफान में फंसकर उसे उस टापू की तरफ ले गई. Now this person, he had gone to the sea to catch fish. But before he could catch even a single fish, there was a storm in the sea and he was stuck in that storm, and automatically his boat, it was taken to the island by the sea waves or by the storm. Tufan means storm. Mein fanskar means it got stuck. Tapu means island. टापू के किनारे पहुंचकर वह नाव को वहां बांधने लगा. अपने आसपास देखकर उसे बहुत हैरानी हुई. After he reached the island, he tried to tie his boat on the island so that it does not get floated away by the sea waves. But suddenly he was very surprised looking at that island. Now, why was he surprised? Herani hui means surprised. In the next paragraph, the author tells you why the fisherman, he was surprised. कितने ही लोग वहां पेड़ चीर रहे थे. There were a lot of people who were cutting trees on that island. पेड़ means tree. जमीन खोदकर कच्चा लोहा निकाल रहे थे. They were digging the land and they were taking out raw metal from him, iron metal. जमीन means land, खोदकर means by digging, कच्चा लोहा, raw metal, raw iron निकाल रहे थे या रुई धुन रहे थे. So some people, they were busy taking out raw iron ore from the land, and the other people, they were busy, making cotton yarn. कुछ ऐसे भी थे जो चिरी हुई लकड़ियों को आग लगाकर कोयला बना रहे थे. Now there were few other people also. They were using this tree logs which were cut and they were burning it and making charcoal out of that wood. Koila means charcoal. चिरी हुई लकड़ियां means the wood which was cut. पर वे सबके सब आम आदमियों से बिल्कुल अलग तरह के थे. But this fisherman, he found these people who were doing these work to be totally different from the normal human beings that he used to see. Different, अलग means different. आपस में भी एक गिरोह के लोग दूसरे गिरोह से मेल नहीं खाते थे. Even the people who were there on the island, one group of people were not similar to the next group of people. Giroh means group. जो लकड़ी चीर रहे थे वे खुद भी लकड़ी के बने लगते थे और उनकी बाहों के आगे हाथों की जगह आरियां लगी थी. Now those people who were chopping the wood, they did not have hands. Instead of hands, they were saws in the place of hands, which would help them cut the wood or the logs. Here, children, arya means saw with which we cut wood. जो लोहा खोद रहे थे, those people who were digging raw iron from the land, उनके जिस्म कच्चे लोहे के थे. The body of those robots or those people were made up of raw iron. कच्चा लोहा means raw iron. हाथों की जगह कुदालियां थी. Instead of hands, they had children. कुदालियां means pickaxe. और वे चलते थे तो लगता था जैसे कवायद कर रहे हो. And when these people were walking, it looked as if they were all doing a parade. कवायद means parade. इसी तरह रुई धुनने वाले आदमी रुई के बने थे. Similarly, those who were spinning yarn, they were made up of cotton. धुनने वाले रुई धुनने वाले आदमी means those who were spinning cotton. हाथ पैर और नाक कान कच्ची कपास के थे. The hands and legs and nose and ears of these people, those who were spinning yarn, were made up of raw cotton. कच्ची means raw, कपास means cotton. और गले से नीचे के धड़ का हिस्सा धुन की की शक्ल का था, and the part of the body which was below the neck, it was almost of the shape of dhunki, or it is a bow which is used for thrashing or carding cotton. Okay. जो लकड़ियों को जलाकर कोयला बना रहे थे, those people who were burning wood and making charcoal, कोयला means charcoal, वे सिर से पैर तक खुद भी कोयला ही थे. Those people were made up of charcoal from the head till their foot. हाथ पैरों से उनके लपटें निकलती थी. From their hands and legs flames were coming. और आंखें जलते अंगारों की सी थी. And their eyes, they were made up of, or they looked like they are made up of burnt charcoal. Now children, if you see this robot, here can you see his eyes? They are all red, as if, charcoal is burning. Mahigir. Children, I had not told the meaning of Mahigir. Mahigir means fisherman. पहले तो उन्हें देखकर डरा. First, this fisherman, he got very scared looking at them. पर जब उनमें से किसी ने ना तो उसकी तरफ देखा और ना ही उससे कुछ कहा, तो उसका डर धीरे धीरे जाता रहा. Now this fisherman, he really got scared looking at these people, but then he found that no one was even looking at him, or they were not even saying anything to him. So slowly his fear vanished. उसे भूख लगी थी. Now this fisherman, he was hungry. भूख means hungry. इसलिए वह नाव को किनारे पर छोड़कर टापू में इधर-उधर घूमने लगा. So he just left the boat on the bank, and then he started wandering here and there on the island. Tapu means island. पर उसे ना तो कोई ऐसा पेड़ नजर आया जिस पर फल लगे हों, और ना ही कोई एक जानवर भी दिखाई दिया जिसका वह शिकार कर सके. But he could not find even a single tree on which fruits were there, nor could he find even any animal whom he could hunt down. जिसका शिकार कर सके means which he could hunt down and eat and satisfy his hunger. I hope children you're following this. If you have any doubts, please let me know, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe, because that is what helps me keep going ahead. जब भूख के मारे उसका बुरा हाल होने लगा, तो उसने सोचा कि बेहतर यही है कि अपनी नाव लेकर फिर से समुद्र में चला जाए. When he was, he could not tolerate his hunger, he thought it's better that he would take his boat and again wander into the sea. और वहीं कोई मछली वगैरह पकड़ने की कोशिश करे. And he thought, okay, he could catch some fish from there. मछली वगैरह means etc. बेहतर यही है means it's better. Nav means boat. उस टापू पर भूखों मरने से अच्छा है कि तूफान से जूझकर भी जिस किसी तरह अपना पेट तो भर लें. The fisherman thought, instead of dying on that island without any food or due to hunger, it's better to face the storm in the sea and at least get something for himself to eat. भूखों मरने से अच्छा means better than dying hungry. तूफान means storm. तूफान से जूझकर means facing bravely the storm. जब वह किनारे की तरफ लौटने लगा, तब अचानक उसकी मुलाकात मशीनी विचारक से हो गई. As he was about to return to the boat, suddenly he met that robotic machine which had jumped from the 4th floor and it had disappeared somewhere. मुलाकात means his meeting. अचानक means suddenly. विचारक उस समय बहुत सी घास और मिट्टी हाथ में लिए उनसे एक पुतला घड़ रहा था. When he met the robotic machine, what was he doing? He had lot of grass and soil in his hand, and he was making a statue out of it. Putla means statue, घास means grass and मिट्टी means soil. माहीगीर को लौटते देखा तो वह हंसता हुआ उसके सामने आ गया. When he saw that the fisherman was returning to the boat, he smiled and he came in front of the fisherman. Who came in front of the fisherman? That robotic machine. तुम मुझे पहचानते हो? Do you know me? उसने माहीगीर से पूछा. He asked the fisherman. Who asked? The robotic machine or machini मानव asked the fisherman और माहीगीर. माहीगीर ने अखबारों में उसकी तस्वीरें देखी थी. Now this fisherman had seen the photo of this robotic machine in newspapers. तस्वीरें means photos. फिर भी वह तुरंत उसे नहीं पहचान सका. But still he could not identify or recognize him instantly. तुरंत means instantly. नहीं पहचान सका means he could not identify or recognize him. कुछ देर हक्का बक्का सा उसकी तरफ देखता रहा. He was totally amazed. He was totally shocked. And for some time he kept on looking at that robotic machine. The fisherman. फिर बोला, तुम वही हो जिसके लिए. Then he suddenly spoke to the robotic machine. Oh, you are the same person for whom he just talked with that. जिसके लिए 4 साल से तुम्हारे लोग परेशान हैं. For whom your people have been distressed or searching for the past 4 years. विचारक ने उसकी बात पूरी कर दी. Now children, you should know that this is being said by the robotic machine to the fisherman. जिसके लिए 4 साल से तुम्हारे लोग परेशान हैं. विचारक ने उसकी बात पूरी कर दी. He completed the fisherman's talk. वे लोग 4 साल से मेरा पता तक नहीं लगा पाए. So the robotic machine tells the fisherman that those people have not been able to find out about me even for the past 4 years. जबकि whereas मैंने इस अरसे में एक नई दुनिया इजाद कर ली है. Whereas I have created my own new world in this time period. इस अरसे में means in this time period. नई दुनिया means new world. इजाद कर ली है means invented or created. तुमने देखी है मेरी दुनिया. Have you seen my world? इस दुनिया में कोई किसी चीज के लिए किसी का मोहताज नहीं है. In my world, no one is dependent on someone else for his things. मोहताज नहीं है means is not dependent. हर आदमी अपनी जगह में पूरा है. Every person is complete in himself. सब दूसरों से अलग and every person is different from others. अकेले और आजाद. Alone and independent. आजाद means independent. यहाँ न किसी को तुम लोगों की तरह भूख लगती है, न काम करके पसीना आता है. Here, no one feels hungry like you people, and they don't even sweat by working. पसीना means sweat. न किसी को नींद सताती है. No one is troubled by sleep. न समुद्र और तूफान से डर लगता है. And they are not even scared of the sea or the storm in the sea. हर आदमी हर वक्त काम करता रहता है. Every person keeps working every time. हर वक्त means every time. और अपनी तरह काम करने वाले नए नए आदमी तैयार करता रहता है. And they keep on creating new people just like themselves who keep working. माहीगीर उसकी बात से बहुत प्रभावित हुआ. The fisherman was highly impressed by his talks. प्रभावित हुआ means impressed. पर और कुछ भी कहने से पहले उसने पूछ लिया. But before saying anything else, the fisherman asked the robotic man, यहाँ कुछ खाने को मिल सकता है? Can I get something to eat here? विचारक इस पर और भी हंसा. Children, you should know here विचारक refers to the machini manav or the robotic man. When the fisherman asked him if he could get something to eat, he just started laughing. बोला, he said, यह दुनिया तुम्हारी दुनिया की तरह भूख और ठंड से सताए जाने वाले लोगों की नहीं है. Now this world is not a world like yours where people are troubled out of hunger and cold. जो खाने और कपड़ों के बिना जी ही न सके. Your world in which people cannot live without food and clothes. कपड़े means clothes. खाना, पीना, ठिठुरना, सांस लेना, ये सब पुरानी बातें हैं जिन्हें यहाँ कोई नहीं जानता. To have food, to drink water. ठिठुरना means to tremble because of cold. सांस लेना, to breathe. All these are old talks. Here, no one knows about them. This the robotic machine was telling the fisherman. उसने माहीगीर की बाह थाम ली. He took hold of the fisherman's hand. बाह means hand. थाम ली means he held it in his hands. और पल भर में ही वे वहां से काफी दूर एक खुले मैदान में पहुंच गए. And within no time or within seconds, they reached an open ground far away from the place where they were standing. वहां आकर महागीर की आंखें फटी सी रह गईं. Children, आंखें फटी से रह जाना is a मुहावरा which means he was amazed or he was surprised or shocked. Coming there, he was really shocked, the fisherman. उसने देखा कि मैदान में चारों तरफ लोहे, लकड़ी और रुई कोयले के आदमी ढेरों के ढेर पड़े हैं. In that open ground, he saw that people made up of iron and cotton people and people made up of charcoal. They were lying in piles in that open ground. उनकी तरफ इशारा करते हुए विचारक ने कहा, the robotic machine, he pointed at those people who were lying there and told. इशारा करते हुए means by pointing at it. देख रहे हो इन्हें? Are you looking at these or seeing these? यह इतनी बड़ी जनसंख्या मैं तुम्हारी दुनिया में बसाने के लिए तैयार कर रहा हूं. This big population of people, I am creating them in order to make them settle in your world. बड़ी जनसंख्या means big population. तैयार कर रहा हूं means I am preparing them. 8-10 साल में मेरे पास इतने आदमी तैयार हो जाएंगे कि तुम्हारी पूरी दुनिया के कामकाज संभाल लेंगे. Within 8 to 10 years, I will have so many such people that they will be able to handle all the work in your world. कामकाज means work, संभाल लेंगे means they will take care of it. उसके बाद रोटी पानी और सांस के सहारे जीने वालों की दुनिया में कोई जरूरत ही नहीं रह जाएगी. After that, there'll be no need of people like you in the world who depend on food and breath to survive. माहीगीर का पहले ही भूख के मारे बुरा हाल था. इस बात को सुनकर और आसपास के ढेरों को देखकर उसका दम और भी खुश हो गया. He was already in a very bad condition because of hunger, the fisherman. Listening to these talks of the robotic machine and seeing the pile of people lying in the open ground, he felt all the more suffocated. उसने किसी तरह पूछा, somehow he asked, इन लकड़ी कोयले के आदमियों को दुनिया में बसाकर तुम क्या करोगे? By settling these people who are made up of wood and coal, what will you do? The fisherman asked the robotic man or the machini manav. तब मैं दुनिया को अपने ढंग से चलाऊंगा. At this, the machini manav told that he will run the world in his own way. अपने ढंग से means in his own style. तब दुनिया में ना आज की तरह रोना धोना रहेगा, ना चीखना चिल्लाना. At that time in the world, there'll not be crying for everything like it is now, and no one will be screaming or shouting. ये लोग आराम से जिएंगे. These people will live comfortably और अपना काम करेंगे, and they will do their work. That's all. महागीर ने उस दुनिया की कल्पना की, and the fisherman, when the robotic machine told him this, he started imagining that kind of a world where only robotic people are there. Children, if you see nowadays wherever you go, whether it is a bank or any other place, even if when you make a call to the telephone companies, what happens? It's a robot that speaks to you, right? How do you feel it? Do you really like it? Please write it in the comment. Let me know how you feel if everything is automatic and the presence of people is very less wherever you go. Will you like it? तो उसके शरीर में सिहरन दौड़ गई. When the fisherman imagined about such a world, he just literally started shivering. उसे अपने बच्चे का ध्यान हो आया. He just thought of his own son. खुश्क गले से उसने पूछ लिया, तब हमारे बच्चे क्या करेंगे? Then he asked the robotic machine, the fisherman, what will our children do then? विचारक बोला, the machine मानव said, तुम्हारे बच्चे उन्हें काम करते देखेंगे तो खुश होंगे. Your children, when they'll see these people working, they'll become happy. माहीगीर के मन में अचानक एक बात आई. Suddenly a thought ran through the fisherman. जिसे सोचकर उसका चेहरा खिल गया. And thinking of that, there was a smile on his face. चेहरा खिल गया means there was a smile on his face. उसने पूछा, he asked, तुम्हारे इन दो आदमियों के तो बच्चे नहीं होंगे? These people of yours, they will not have children, right? नहीं, विचारक ने सिर हिलाया. No, they will not have children. इन्हें बच्चों अच्छों की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. They will not need children at all. दुलार प्यार जैसी चीजों के लिए न इनके पास वक्त होगा और न ही उनसे इनका कोई वास्ता होगा. They will not have any time for things like cuddling the children, and they will not have even any concern with them, no relationship with them. ये बस जिएंगे और काम करेंगे, काम करेंगे और जिएंगे. Now these people will just live and work and live. That's all. माहीगीर को इस बात से इतनी खुशी हुई कि वह ठहाका लगाकर हंस दिया. Now listening to this or hearing this, the fisherman was so happy that he just laughed out loud. ठहाका लगाकर हंस दिया means he laughed out loud. हंसता हुआ किनारे तरफ भाग खड़ा हुआ. He ran towards the boat. उसने भागते हुए कहा, while running he said, तुम्हारी दुनिया नहीं चलेगी. Your world will not run. जिस दुनिया में बच्चे नहीं होंगे, दुलार प्यार नहीं होगा, वह दुनिया कभी नहीं चलेगी, एक दिन भी नहीं चलेगी. The fisherman told the robotic machine or the machine manav that if that world in which children are not there, in which love is not there, cuddling of children is not there, that world will never run. Not even one day will it run. उसे डर था कि विचारक उसका पीछा करेगा. Now he was scared that the robotic machine might follow him when he was running towards the boat. पर एक बार उसने घूमकर पीछे देखा, and once he just turned and saw, तो विचारक अपनी जगह पर खड़ा था. The person, that robotic machine, was standing in his place only. माहीगीर ने किनारे पर आकर जल्दी से अपनी नाव खोली और उसे तूफानी पानी में खेना शुरू कर दिया. Now fast the fisherman, he got into his boat and he started rowing the boat in that stormy waters. जब वह काफी आगे निकल आया, when he reached quite far away, तो अचानक तेज आग की लपटों ने उसे चौंका दिया. Suddenly he saw that there were very high flames of fire and he got shocked because of that. उसने देखा कि पीछे सारा टापू धू करके जल रहा है. When he looked back, he saw that the entire island was burning. लोहे, लकड़ी और रुई के आदमी जलकर राख हुए जा रहे हैं. Those people who were made up of metals, wood and cotton, they were burning and turning into ashes. राख means ashes. जो आदमी दोनों हाथों में जलती टहनियां लिए पागलों की तरह टापू में चारों तरफ आग लगा रहा था, वह खुद विचारक ही था. And the person who was burning the entire island like a mad person was the robotic man or the machine manav himself. This story, it's a beautiful story, I think, children. All of you, what we are facing today, the way things are getting automized, the way you won't find people at many places, instead of that machines will do all the work. We really can imagine such a world, right? Please let me know your comments or your ideas in the comments below. Hope you understood this, written by Mohan Rakesh. Stay safe, children, and see you in my next video. Till then, take care.